Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster and I thought I'd do another one of my slightly unusual videos for you today. Now there seemed to be a little bit of interest with the Umarex Colt Peacemakers that I bought recently, and to be fair, I'm really enjoying using them. It's taken me back to, 20 odd years or so, being a kid playing the sort of BB guns in the garden and things. And what I wanted to show you today was this. Now this is the same make and model, the Colt Umarex Peacemaker. It's in the nickeled finish with the fake ivory handles. Now this isn't my pistol. This actually belongs to my wife. She expressed a bit of an interest after I'd bought mine. She came out shooting with me a couple of times. She really enjoyed it, and I thought, do you know what, considering she puts up with so much of my stuff, wandering off down the woods every weekend and coming out here doing all my carving and so forth, I thought, do you know what, I'll treat her. So this is what I bought, and it's a lovely little pistol. I mean, it's no different really to the ones that I've been using. It's just that sort of nickel finish. It's a really nice finish on it as well. I'm almost tempted to sort of say I probably should have gone with these ones, but there is something sort of classic about that sort of blue look. So maybe I'll borrow this one every now and again. But I think what I'll do, it's only meant to be a really short video just because I wanted to show you this, just because it's something a little bit different to what I've got, and I'll bring the camera a bit closer in and give you a better look. Right then guys, so here we have it, and as I say, I mean, this is a really nice air pistol, same as my blued version. It's just remarkably well made, so I can give you a bit of a close-up on camera here. You've got these kind of fake ivory, they are fairly plastic, but they do look nice, certainly from a distance. It's exactly the same setup as the previous one. You take this off, you've got a little place here to put your CO2 cartridge, you've got a little Allen key on the bottom here, so it's always with you, ready to sort of do this up. And it just feels really nice in the hand. You've got your loading gate, you've got your rotating chamber. Now, I actually gave her the pellet cartridges for my pellet version because she preferred the silver look of the cartridges, and actually I much preferred the look of the sort of the traditional brass ones, and there's going to be another video coming up probably next week regarding that, because I know I've spoken about this in previous videos and the differences between pellet and BB versions, but all in all, it's a really nice pistol. You've got your little extractor rod here, and it just works exactly the same as the real thing. Now I won't be firing this today, so anyone that was wanting to see that, unfortunately I won't be doing that today, but the next video I will be doing a little bit of shooting, because I know some people were quite interested in that. So moving on to this, so you've got your safety down here. I've never used the safety on the two that I've got, and I don't think there's really any need to, because this cannot be fired unless you fully cock it and pull the trigger. So the risk of a negligent discharge is very low unless you're being an idiot and walking around with it carried like this. But the one thing that drew me to this this air pistol more than anything else, and I'm going to put it a bit closer to the camera so you can hear it better, is the sound of this when you cock it. And it's just such a nice, crisp, clean sound. Now I've been fortunate enough, bearing in mind that I live in the UK, I have shot proper pistols in the past, and there is a huge gap between the feel and the look and the sound of a real pistol compared to an air pistol. I mean, I'm much more familiar with air pistols, don't get me wrong. Fortunately I have family who lived over in France who have various licenses for shooting pistols over there, so whenever I went over, I was playing around with them, plus rifles and shotguns and that kind of stuff. But the reason I mention it is that this, to me, and as I say, I've shot a number of different air weapons, pistols and rifles in the past, and this has definitely the closest thing I can find to a real firearm in an air pistol, and it's not just the look, it's the feel, it's the quality, and you know, the really nice thing about this, and I said this in a few of my other videos about these, is that you open up your loading gate, you half cock the weapon, which is something that very few air pistols have, and you, if I just get this extractor rod, where are we, and you know, you've got these lovely little cartridges. You pop your BB or pellet in the end there, slide it in, and away you go. You can even give, you know, the cylinder a nice little spin if you're that way inclined, or you want some sort of a little flourish. But yeah, I really like this pistol. So there you go, guys, just a really quick introduction to the nickel version of this pistol. As I say, it wasn't really sort of run you through all the features and whatnot. I've done that on other videos on my blued versions, but I just wanted to introduce you to it because you'll probably see it in some of my upcoming videos when I next get out to do some decent shooting. But you know, as I say, this isn't mine, this belongs to the wife. She was very pleased with it, and it just means, although she's a little bit camera shy and you probably won't see her on any of my videos, you know, she will be out joining me shooting, which is great because it's something that we can do together. You know, unfortunately she doesn't have a great deal of interest in the wood carving or the bushcrafting or the camping side of things, so you know, it's just one of those things we can do together. You know, it's hopefully be quite enjoyable. But anyway, guys, that was it. Hope it was useful. Happy to answer any questions you guys have got about these. I mean, obviously I'm getting quite into these now, I'm using them quite a lot. There will be another video coming hopefully next week where I give you a few of my thoughts and sort of findings on how I'm getting on with these, and a few things that I've sort of worked out about them, so hopefully that will be of interest. But anyway, guys, comments and questions in the box below. Hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you'll all join me next time. Thanks, guys.